Hello everyone, this is Faith. I just wanted to do this video real quick. It's not necessarily schizophrenia to experience spiritual warfare. Scripture debunks that idea very well. It's also not evil to have supernatural experiences at all. The Bible also debunks that. What I find fascinating is that religion wants to pretend the spiritual aspects of the Bible are not there, and religious people get angry if you point out that the Bible disagrees with what they have to say. Actually, recently, Conan tried to get me back in contact with stars or angels. It didn't end well. He was saying that, I'm just being schizophrenic for experiencing what I experienced, yada yada. And when I pointed out his Bible disagreed with him, he blocked me. So, it's fascinating. The thing with stars is, he knows he's wrong. He knows for a fact that he's living a lie and he doesn't care. But I don't expect better from him because he supported slander back then against Chanel and Brandt. So I don't know. The fact that he was in contact with me should not have happened at all, I don't think. But Conan thought that we should try to make up. It just didn't work. If you're going to insist that the Bible is what you follow, but you're also gonna insist that all spiritual experiences are just evil, or they're schizophrenic, or they have to all be wrong, that's a contradiction. The Bible is a book full of supernatural experiences. If you think that it's not, are we reading the same book? I mean, it's full of experiences with God, with angels, etc. There's even stuff in there on Jesus casting out demons. You can't just sit there and say, it's all in my head, when not even your book agrees with that. The thing about religion is it wants to pretend like there is nothing supernatural in the book. Yet, the book disagrees. Pretending that there is nothing supernatural there is a delusion. It's a lie. And what's frustrating here is stars or angels certainly understands that it's a lie. He knows that. He knows better. But knowing better isn't enough. He wants the lie. He wants a comfortable lie rather than the truth. And that's how most religious people are. They want a comfortable lie where nothing supernatural can ever happen. And if something supernatural does happen, then it's evil, bad, or all in your head, or whatever. And that's simply not even what the Bible ever has to say. If you're gonna claim you follow this religion of Christianity, then you have to accept the fact that there are supernatural events all throughout the book. You can't just pretend like those don't exist just because it's not comfortable for you. Anyway, I guess that's all I have to say for right now. There are a lot of lies everywhere, all throughout the religion, and there are a lot of people who should know better than to believe those lies, but they don't, because those lies are perpetuated everywhere in all the churches and such. So many people just live a comfortable lie rather than facing the truth of the matter. They don't want the truth. I will point out that the Mandela effect itself is a supernatural event. And it's stars or angels saying the trying to tell me that there aren't any supernatural happenings, that they're all in my head, that it's schizophrenic, etc., etc. But he's experiencing the Mandela effect too. The Mandela effect is not a natural event. Let's not pretend like it is. Let's not beat around the bush and pretend like everything that goes on is just purely natural. It's just a lie. And I'm tired of watching people lie to themselves. I get that the lie that there is no supernatural in the Bible is pushed by a whole bunch of Christians out there who don't even bother to read it, or if they do read it, they simply don't understand that things like meeting angels is a supernatural event, of course. I get that the lie that if you experience anything supernatural all makes you evil or you're just delusional or whatever is popular. Popularity does not equate to truth. It's like the Mandela effect. The Mandela effect is also not all that popular. It's not popular to talk about the Bible changes. It doesn't mean it's not true and that it's not happening. Just because something is easy does not make it correct. The Mandela effect, Bible changes are not comfortable at all. Neither is spiritual warfare. Just because something is not comfortable to talk about or discuss does not remove it from existence. I will see everybody next time. Thank you for watching.